Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. James is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Mobley in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And that one's good. Mitchell.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Halliburton. Counted from distance.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Garland, the pass to James. Back to Garland. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now. Driving in. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the
and some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Looney's checked in for the Cavaliers. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Mitchell, the pass to James. Over Mathurin. And there's James on the assist by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And Mitchell with the slam.
And we talk about how Mitchell does a little of everything. I mean, that was just great hustle.
Halliburton against Garland. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Assisted by.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Garland, the pass to Looney. Now Alexander Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Alexander Walker.
Indiana has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Nembhard. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck. They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Strus, he's checked in for Darius Garland. Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Nembhard. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Shot clock at 2. Toppin finds Halliburton. Over Strus. Halliburton misses. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Strus against Halliburton. Down low. Here's Looney. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And here's Toppin. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
Pass to Looney. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
At the line for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen comes in for James, and Okoro is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Beasley's checked in for Indiana. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Cavs shooting about 60% for the game. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Okoro up top. Neesmith covering to the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
No good on the free throw.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
He hits the second from the line, and you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
6 to shoot, and it's Beasley penetrating, comes up empty down low. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Okoro. Outside Strus. Three-pointer. They get it back. Here's Looney. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Neesmith passes to McConnell. Inside, Beasley. The Cavaliers pull it in. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And, you know, games like this really boost Allen's confidence. I mean, and that feeds on itself. He'll become more aggressive moving forward as a result.
Pass to Toppin. And here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against Indiana.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jared Allen.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Beasley, the pass to McConnell. Toppin outside. Second chance shot. That shot off the mark. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Looney. Mitchell against Beasley. Now here's Mitchell. The D's right on him. No good with a layup. McConnell goes in. Strus with a defensive effort. Okoro outside. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you, fans.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Ali LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.